Here is my new Crosswater EV1253EC bath shower mixer tap. Let's have a look inside. Instructions. These are the fittings. This is a filter of some kind, and this looks a little bit more complicated than I was expecting, so hopefully I can fit that without too much problem. This is the actual tap. So you've got a temperature control on one side, push that to make it hotter than 38. Flow control on the other side. This isn't a button, that's just something to grip. And then you pull this to switch from bath to shower. How it looks underneath. And on this side you can see the hot and cold. It's hot on the left and cold on the right, if you're facing the wall. And then these fittings will hopefully screw to the existing pipes. Now I haven't seen a washer yet. We're going to want a rubber washer to go in there to make a seal. Okay, I think this thing here serves as the washer. This is quite rubbery. I expect that is the washer as well as the filter. I chose this one because it works at lower pressure. I've got a combi boiler. I measured the flow rate. I think I was filling a jug at around about 10 litres a minute, which I think is 1 bar. I didn't want to... The other model of tap wanted 1 bar minimum pressure, and I thought that was cutting it a bit fine, so I went for a tap that could support lower pressure. It says 0.2 to 5 bars. This is the installation diagram. I think the nut, O-ring, non-return valve and joint are pre-installed. I think that's what we can see inside there. I think that white and black thing with a little hole is the non-return valve. And I think the only thing we have to do is fit the filter gasket and attach it to the wall. So this is the current shower. It's Mira Jump, I think 10 or 12 kilowatts. And this is the current bath tap. There we go. This does not fit inside there. But the big disappointment is that the pipe doesn't stick out past the cover. So I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Okay, my plan is I've cut around with some pliers and I'm going to bend them in and see if I can make it less deep. It's getting caught in that. Oh, I think that's actually stopped leaking. Okay, so far so good. No leaks. This is a horrendous mess. It doesn't even cover the hole. I'm hoping I can get something else in the future that will do the job better. Not too bad. I'm simply going to undo this from here. Attach it under there.
Oh gosh.
There we go, that's attached. Pull this up. and we have shower mode. So I'm getting about 40 degrees. That was a comfortable shower temperature. To get that temperature, here's how I've set it. It's slightly past the 38 degrees stopper. Okay, so this is a comfortable flow rate. Okay, and here's my boiler readout. By the way, you can hear how much noise the boiler is making to heat that shower. Yep, so we're using 2.3 litres per minute of water. To run this shower, we're currently using 6 kilowatts of gas. That's not too bad because I think my electric shower, when it was on its low setting, was probably using about 6 kilowatts of electricity. So I'm getting similar power usage for a similar shower, and it's cheaper because gas per kilowatt hour is cheaper than electricity. Just for comparison, I'm going to turn this up. That's now on the verge of uncomfortably powerful. And now we're using 3.8 litres of water per minute. And we're using 10 kilowatts of gas. Obviously the relationship between flow rate and power usage is going to depend on the incoming water temperature, which varies with the time of year. Here we are in late September 2022, and the incoming water temperature is around about 17 degrees. I'm now running the electric shower for comparison. Set the temperature the same. Trust me. This is very hard. There we go, 40 degrees output temperature. It seems similar, maybe slightly less, and of course I don't have the flexibility. One question about these thermostatic valves is how good do they respond to changes in water pressure when somebody in the house is using the water. So let's give that a try. Okay, the water's at 40 degrees. I'm just going to turn on the bathroom tap, the cold tap. On. It's still at 40 degrees. And we now turn it off. Okay, that's performing quite well. Doesn't feel any particular, I have my hand under it. I didn't feel it get particularly hot. Let's turn the tap on full now. Full on. Still 40 degrees. 39.8, 40, there we go. Turn the tap off. Honestly, I'm quite surprised. I'm not feeling that temperature change really at all. I'm just feeling the pressure going up and down. What if I turn on the hot tap full and take more power away from the boiler? Again, the temperature is not really fluctuating. We have lost an awful lot of pressure. Turn it off. That went slightly cold, it's gone down to 35, but it's stabilised back at 40 very quickly. So I think the performance of the thermostatic valve here in this shower is actually much better than I was expecting. And I fogged up my camera lens.